Hey guys, it's been a while since I did a video, so I decided to do a mini haul and swatch video of these items that I picked up from Aliexpress. So I noticed this interesting trend of the solid or pudding or cream gel polishes, and they really fascinated me, so I went ahead and decided to order 4 of the trios, and I also decided to grab 5 of the singles, and these are all single glitter gel polishes. So let's get into this video. So the very first thing I'm going to show you guys are these silver and gold nail foils, which were really inexpensive. And the next thing are these. These are the stainless steel nail drill bits. I heard that these are really great for your natural nails and cuticles. And I'm not a professional by any means, but I just decided to grab these as well. And then there are these 7-piece nail brushes. And also I decided to pick up these nail brushes. These are really fine tips for nail designs. So I'm going to do swatches of these polishes. So let me grab my little swatch nails, as you can see here. And also, because these are gel polishes, I'm going to go ahead and grab my UV lights. So let's unbox these so you guys can see it. So I've never opened these before, so they are completely sealed, as you can see here. These gel polishes, they come in multiple shades, so you can check them out online as well. So as you can see, these singles, some of them have a gold cover and some has that white cover. So the difference is that the gold cover is 3 grams and the white cover is 5 grams, and the trios are 15 milliliters each. So call it 5 milliliter per color. So opening these, you can see that these are still completely sealed. So I'm going to pull the seal for you guys to see. So the very first trio, as you can see, is this nude, this red, and a white. And it looks really creamy in this pot. So the second one I have is this one right here. And this one has 2 different shades of blue and a silver glitter. This third one has a blue, a white, and what looks like a sage color. And last but not least is this one, which has a red, a nude pink, and a gold glitter. So I'm going to grab my brush and I'm just going to go and try to swatch these, and hopefully they're going to go on smoothly. So first one I'm going to grab is this nude color. And I'm just going to grab a little bit first to try to see how it works. And it is pretty pigmented, as you can see from this video. But it's not going as smoothly as I had anticipated. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit more to see if it'll be easier to use then. So that extra little grab of product did help a bit. It is smoothing on a little bit better, but it does look a little bit streaky for me right now. But it could be, like I said, this is my first time, so don't crucify me about this. So I'm just maneuvering it to try to smooth out the creases, the streaks, but it's not really working out. So I'm going to try and put it under the UV light and see if it does a difference. Next, I'm going to grab this red, and before you guys ask, I had already went ahead and cleaned the brush between takes just to save time. So for this red, I grabbed a bit more product than the first one, and it is going on really smoothly, as you can see. This is a really beautiful red. I think you only need to do 1 coat of this actually, because it's really pigmented. So this red actually reminds me like a perfect Christmas red polish. Okay, so I'm just going to put this under the UV light, and you can see the color. It's really red. Okay, so let's put this under the UV light and go ahead and see what this is like. I'm going to just touch the first swatch and see. Okay, so it's definitely not sticky by any means. And I'm just going to show you. It's a bit streaky, and I don't think you can see properly, but here you go. As you can see, it's a bit streaky, but like I said, it could be because it was the first coat. I'm sure if you put a second coat and you put a gel polish, it would look a lot nicer. But for this video, I'm just going to do one coat of each color. But this is a really pretty nude. I actually can see myself using it. And next is this white. As you can see, the two of the trios have white and they look pretty much the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do one. I'm not going to do the swatch of the other color, the other white. So trying this out, it is not a full-on white as I'd hoped it would be. It looks a little bit off-white. But I'm just going to try and build it up and see if it's going to help anyway. So it's definitely looking like off-white right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go grab a little bit more product and see if it's going to help build up the color a bit. So putting on a little bit more, I noticed that it's still pretty much off-white. So I'm pretty sure this is an off-white color. So let's go put this under the UV light and set it. Next, I'm going to grab this blue. And this is a really interesting color, blue, because this blue has a little hint of gray in it. I've never actually seen a color like this in any sort of polish before. Well, not this shade of blue, but I do really like this color. I think this is a really beautiful color. I can see myself wearing it very often. And this one actually came on a lot smoother. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put this in to set as well. And then let's try the next color. So the next color is this navy blue. And like you can see, it's going on extremely smooth, but it's definitely not a navy blue. This actually has a very interesting color of with a little bit of green undertone to it, I would say. It's not your typical color gel polish. Actually, I don't think I've actually seen a polish in this color before. And like you can, I don't know if you can see it properly, but I'm just going to put it under the UV light. And we're going to try this silver polish. Okay, so the silver glitter I was really fascinated with. I wanted to see if it was going to be a full-on shimmer or was it going to be a clear coat with a little bit of sparkles. So you can't see it properly from here, but it is just a glitter, just literally a clear polish with glitter in it. So I think this would actually be perfect for the ombre nails, like the glitter ombre nails. I think like the solid forms are going to be amazing for it because you can maneuver it all you want. And you can move the speckles wherever you want to. So that would be amazing. So I'm going to go and just fill up the little gap right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put it into set. Next is this blue. This blue is different from the other blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a bit. And like you can see, it's two totally different shades of blue. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do this blue color here. And once again, this is a really nice shade of blue. It's a very unusual color blue. And it's going on super smoothly. I didn't even grab that much product. So this is what it looks like. It's really nice, by the way. Like the camera is just not doing it justice right now. Okay, so we're gonna put that into set and let's try. All right, like I said, I'm not gonna do the white because it's the same as the first trio. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this sage color. So thinking it's a sage color is actually not. It's actually a full-on gray. It kind of surprised me. That's why you saw me take a pause right there. But yeah, it's a full-on gray color. It's really pretty. It's a very neutral gray too, which means that it can go with just about everything. And I actually don't own a gray nail polish, so this is really nice. This is something new for my collection as well. But yes. And as you can see, it went on really smoothly and I'm having no problems with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to set this as well. Okay, the next one I'm going to grab is this nude, and this nude is different from the other nude. This nude is more pink and this one's more brown, and I actually like both. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this nude here, and oh my god, this color is so beautiful. I can actually see myself using this color all the time. And as you can see, it's going on really smoothly as well. So I'm assuming that the first one didn't go as well because it was my first time and it wasn't really set properly. So, oh wait. Okay, I'm going to clean this brush first and I'm going to go and remember to actually put that into set. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to put this into set right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into that red color right there. So this red is also different from the first set. This one looks a little bit darker. Like I said, the first red looked more like a Christmas red, and this one actually came up looking more like a wine red. It's a bit darker and richer in color, and actually this is not my favorite color because I actually never worn a color like this before. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I do see myself using the red from the first trio a bit more than this one. Okay, so I'm just going to try and maneuver it a bit, and I'm going to go and set that. So last one here is this gold glitter. So we're going to see this is going to be a full-on shimmer, or it's going to be a clear coat with the shimmer in it, and it is once again a other clear coat with the shimmer as well. But this one is a bit different than the silver one. This one is a bit chunkier glitters in there. I'm having a little hard time maneuvering it a little bit because of it. But because these are the glitter polishes, they are not as creamy as the solid colors. I've noticed that throughout this video. So you're going to see me working on trying to maneuver this glitter polish a bit. So yeah. Okay, so it's definitely more chunky compared to the silver one. The silver one is a lot more, it's a lot smaller. There are more fine glitters in the silver one. Okay, so now we're going to try and go into these singles. I'm going to show you guys the colors that I got. One is a silver, a 24 karat gold, a yellow gold, a pink, and an iridescent color. So first we're going to go ahead with the silver. Okay, so we're working with the silver first, and I didn't even realize that I was out of frame until much later. But I'm actually trying to maneuver this around. I felt like these single ones were a little bit harder to work with than the ones that was in the trio. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because the other ones were sealed compared to these, or if this one was just giving me an issue. But this one was a little bit chunkier. This is a chunkier glitter polish compared to the one that's in the trio. So we're gonna go ahead and try with this 24 karat gold color, and it kind of has a more orangey tone to me, but here I am trying to work around it. As you can see, they are a bit chunky glitters, and I'm trying to maneuver it around to coat the actual nail. So this one's a little bit different. This one has fine glitters, and it has a bit of a hexagons as well. So as you can see, I'm just trying to put it around to get it everywhere on this nail. Yeah, I've realized in this video that it keeps going out of frame. Okay, so we're gonna put that into set. And next we're gonna try this yellow gold color. And surprisingly, I do like the yellow gold a bit more than the 24 karat gold color. But once again, they are pretty chunky. It's a bit hard to maneuver. I feel like the ones that were in the trio were a lot smoother and easier to work with. But I do think that these are going to be great for ombre colors, the glitter ombre nails. So I'm going to go ahead with the pink. Okay, so the pink was a lot different. It was a little bit easier to maneuver, and it was very pigmented. And they have a lot of chunky glitters in it, but it was very wow though. Like, the colors were completely different compared to the silver and the gold. It was a lot more noticeable. So I'm just going to try to maneuver it properly, and then I'm going to go and put ahead and set these. I really wish that I knew that these were out of frame, honestly. So this is what the pink looks like. And last but not least is my favorite one out of all these shimmers. And this is the iridescent one. I'm so happy that I got 5 grams. So this one actually reminded me of this polish I had before from Avon, when Avon was a thing in Jamaica. And I used to love this polish. I used to put it over my black polishes and all my dark shades, and this was beautiful. But after a while, Avon was no longer a thing in Jamaica, and I could no longer get that kind of polish. So I'm really happy to be able to get it back, and in a solid gel, well, in a gel form. So that'll be great too. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. So I'm going to feel them, how they feel. Like they are not sticky, but they do have texture because they are glitter polishes. Okay, so this is the first trio with the nude, red, and whites. And this was the second one with the 2 different blues and the silver glitter. This is the third one with the blue and gray. And last trio was this nude pink, the red, and the glitter. So this is the silver. As you can see, they're very chunky glitters. This is the 24 karat gold, also with a lot of chunky glitters as well. This was the yellow glitter, which I think would be really great for ombre. And this is the pink. And last but not least, my absolute favorite, this iridescent one. So guys, this is my swatch video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what you guys think. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.